Sorry.
You're fine. You're okay. Just as I was ready to leave, just as I was ready to call it quits on this place, huh? Pays to look around, and to follow the actual path, and not just climb up the mountain like an idiot. Go figure. Go figure, Draugr. Honestly, I'll take Draugr over Falmer and Chorus any day. Oh, I gotta heal up.
Yeah.
Lucian, thank you. I have to swap up my potions slightly, too. I may also go back to Harbinger's Axe, along with my shield. I feel like I might just be a little bit better off that way. Alright, potions should be set. Lucian, before we return to Solitude, I'll offer to train you again. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see if you're ready for more training. So we have Ghosts, Draugr, Atronax. So still quite a bit to contend with, huh? Journal. Arundel's Part 1. Arundel's Journal. Day 1. It seems the cretins of Dawnstar are not quite as foolish as I had surmised. They found my experimentations and, needless to say, were not pleased with what they saw. No matter. My work can only flourish without the distractions of living among the unenlightened. I found a cave off the north coast of Skyrim that will be more than sufficient for my continued studies. The ruins of Yngvild shall hold the materials I need to learn more about reanimating and enslaving the dead. On a personal note, I will miss the young maidens of Dawnstar. Such beauty was intoxication. I often found my thoughts wandering around them, imagining secret encounters between myself and one or two of the local girls. Yeah, you'd probably kill them and bring them back to life, wouldn't you? Alright, this room is clear. We can move on. So the question is, are these ghosts his doing then? Is he responsible for raising these spirits? I did see a passageway to our right, but I just want to take these out first. Oh!
Because it's snowing.
That was close.
Tough crowd.
Get back here. Please don't run from me. Please don't make this harder than it needs to be. I run out of stamina very quickly chasing enemies. It also occurred to me why the undead keep running. It's because I gave Lucian Dawnbreaker. That's why we keep on having so many encounters where undead die and start running off. I was hoping there would be something in here. It's just a dead end and a frozen Draugr. Well, sorry. 2 frozen Draugr. I can't ignore the second one now, can I? How about down this way? Anything over here? Looks like a dead end. That, however, looks promising, but I can't find a pull switch for it, damn it. I guess we'll keep moving. I guess we'll keep looking. Uh-oh. Just shouting at each other at the same time. Alright, good hit. Good hit. Good block. Good hit. Well, it was an okay hit. I'm not gonna toot my own horn there. Are they above us as well?
Excuse me.
You're okay. Can I make that jump? I can. Oh, alright.
Ow!
Well, I don't see another Draugr up here. I was really convinced that they were up here. Nope. Just treasure. I really broke that, didn't I? There we go. Oh, that's so loud. Oh, no! No, I hit jump! I jumped! Wow. I like the idea of the ghost yawning, as if they're already bored of being here. Assuming that he raised them, they're bored of being summoned to him. Which, frankly, I can't blame them for that. Where is this ghost hiding? Oh, there you are.
Found you. Take this! That was exhilarating.
Assuming that they are bound against their will, I do feel a little bad about it.
Excuse me.
Bless you. I hope you covered your mouth. Don't spread germs now. Don't be disgusting, Lucian. I learned my lesson. I'm not going up for the treasure this time because I'm just gonna slip and fall and die again. It wasn't even worth going up for. I love how big the shield is, but I cannot see anything when I have it raised. It's like, oh, there goes my entire line of sight. Draught of water breathing. Alright. I really need to sell everything I got soon. Arundel's Journal, Day 8. I've established a temporary workstation in the cold caves, and have found multiple burial chambers within the snow and ice. While in the first chamber, I exhumed a few test subjects, all female. I was stunned to find my mind wandering again to the women of Dawnstar as I examined my find. At first, I was slightly disturbed by my thoughts, but later I found myself reevaluating. Day 9. The first trials went splendidly. Each subject was reanimated in a state of total complacency, bending to my every task and whim. I've ordered a few of my new servants to guard the island, while the rest will act as my personal entourage, standing by me at all times, standing watch over me while I sleep. You know, I'm glad that he, is no longer in Dawnstar. Dawnstar had enough problems. Oh! I didn't even see the Draugr that shouted at me. I didn't even get a look at them. Okay. Oh! No! Alright, I was just about to heal. Was just about to get the healing potion up, but no. That Draugr really did me in. Well, let's try this again. Keep an eye out for a Draugr ready to shout me into oblivion. Which, you know what, let me swap from steel arrows. Let me use my Dwarven. I see the ghost. I'm sorry, because I know you're doing this against your will. Or at least, ow! You wouldn't necessarily want to do this. You're at the mercy of your new master. Oh, he's gonna shout, Lucian, move! Oh, God. Lucian, I'm coming to help. Tag team, Lucian, tag team!
That was exhilarating.
Whew. It wasn't close because he never really got a chance to do any damage to me, but I was very nervous the entire time. I'm gonna give you some stuff. How's that sound?
Yes?
Mainly because I'm most likely gonna grab other stuff that I want to take with me.
Sure, I'll carry what I can.
That's the spirit, buddy. That's the spirit. Okay, down to 440. That'll do for now.
And away we go.
Feel free to use any of those weapons I gave you. I'm taking the ebony bow because that I might be able to improve beyond my current bow's capabilities. Day 21. An intriguing development. Tonight my guards have brought me a trespasser they found near the cave. At first I was understandably upset. Not only was I disturbed during one of my few moments alone with my favorite servant, but I recognized the trespasser as a milkmaid from Dawnstar. She remembered me as well, and made bold claims that I had been lurking near her at all hours. What lies! True, I had taken notice of her on occasion, but she was nowhere near the most noticeable of maidens in town. Her continued accusations, coupled with my fear of more uninvited guests, led me to conclude that she could never return to Dawnstar. My servants were quick to carry out my sentencing. Her body is here next to me as I write this. Funny, her eyes are still so full of life. Perhaps I will try a new experiment tonight, using fresher materials. Lucian, I am ready to put this man down. Oh, I see him. I take it that's his, favorite servant right there. No, nobody's here. Nobody at all. You're free now. Please, leave. Please, go.
Time to end this
Oh,
little
I
game.
missed. That is my fault right there. Oh, sorry, I hit you with that, Lucian. I'm sorry. I'll let you finish her off then. I'm gonna just change my hotkey so that Harbinger's Axe is my, #1 hotkey. You don't seem so smug now, do you? I'm also going to be taking your soul gem. Because once again, you're not going to need that either. I think that means the citizens of Dawnstar can sleep a little bit safer, a little bit happier, knowing that this weird pervert doesn't have to stalk and murder its members anymore, stalk and murder its
Never should have come here.
townsfolk anymore. Really wasn't kidding when he said they were complacent and they would do anything, huh? Because she got out of the bed, and that alone is already very, very, very telling. Do you think there's a way out of here? Do you think there's a shortcut out of here? I would think so. I just wanted to look around real quick. Okay, there is. I see that passageway there. I do want to read his diary, though. His fourth and final entry. Day 28. The new experiment has proven a success. The milkmaid, whose name still escapes me, was revived as the others, bowing to my commands with only one interesting development. She is reformed incorporeally, more phantasm than reanimated dead. As her glowing visage stood before me, I found my hand reaching out to touch her. As my fingers passed through her, I felt a sensation unlike any other. As if her essence were invigorating my very soul, connecting with me on a level no woman of flesh and blood could do. This discovery is life-changing. I have ordered my older servants to go out and find any more subjects that may have become lost. With the discovery of the inner sanctum deeper still within Yngvild, I should have sufficient room to store many new materials until I can transform them into willing slaves. I look back on my daydreams whilst living in Dawnstar and wonder if they were in fact portents of time to come. See, exactly. We were right to come in here and stop him, because he was ready to get a few more people from Dawnstar. He was already abducting more and more people. This is what necromancy turns into. Weird perversions. We have, Anaril and Daril that we just killed. We also had the Butcher of Windhelm. And I realize it's only 2 necromancers, but still, not exactly great. Still, weird that it happened twice. I thought there was book, it was just a rock. Books, rocks, they look alike to me, what can I say? So it was the Draugr that he was raising before. It wasn't until the milkmaid from Dawnstar that he started raising the ghosts. So now this should lead to that secret passageway. Yep, it does. Exactly as I thought. Let's get back to Solitude. We have a lot of things to sell, and I'm sure we'll find a couple more adventures along the way. I see a shipwreck down there. I know. Don't give me that look. I know I can't carry much more. I am at 474 out of 480. Well, I'm at 470 if I put my helmet on. But I want to investigate. I want to see what it is. We're right here anyway, Lucian. The real question is, what city is closest? Dawnstar is the closest city to us, so we'll stop by, we'll sell some stuff, and we'll continue slowly but surely back to Solitude. Hello? Is that just an Argonian sitting there? Yes. Hello?
Yes?
Okay.
You have questions?
I was just wondering what you were doing out here. I have no intentions to steal from you. I just saw a shipwreck and I was interested. I was curious. Unless you've already claimed, I don't know, maritime law over this. If there's some sort of maritime law that you've claimed this vessel, claimed this shipwreck as your own that I'm not aware of. What can I say? I'm not exactly up to date on naval laws, naval code. Well, it doesn't seem like there's much here. It doesn't seem like there's really much worth taking. I just noticed you have a statue of Dibella. I must say, you don't really strike me as a
Yes?
Dibella follower.
Tidings.
Well, I'll leave you be. You're not bothering me, I'm not bothering you. It's that simple. I think I can afford to mind this. I think I can, at least. I think I'll be fine if I do. I know, Lucian, I can always just give you more stuff to carry, but sometimes you complain, sometimes you don't. It's hard to tell with you sometimes. But look, Dawnstar, it's right over there. We'll be there before you know it. I've heard of doors like this before. They found one in Bruma, guarding a sanctuary for the Dark Brotherhood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
I unfortunately am not sure how to get in, though. Dreams are reality and reality is a dream?
You are not worthy.
Maybe we can't get inside, but we know they're hunting us. They've sent one assassin and it won't be the last. At the very least, we know where to find them now.
She's a fine ship, but she's no Celestine.
I've heard that before, haven't I?
All right then.
Mainly from you.
Welcome, welcome! Cardana Paulo, traveling purveyor of knickknacks, curios, and whatever takes my fancy. At your service.
We've met before, you know.
It's all for sale. Well, except the stuff that isn't. I reserve the right to keep some of the stuff I like from my personal collection.
I understand that. I'm the same way. Not gonna lie. I know they won't be any good compared to what I already have, but I love the silver battle axe. Unfortunately, I don't think I'd be able to improve it beyond any weapons that I already have. It is nice, though. It does look nice, though. Didn't get to sell as much as I wanted, but I did bring my weight down just a little bit. So, mission accomplished.
See you. Expect I'll be here a while, so do come back to see what new finds I've chanced upon.
I wish you had more armors. I'm always looking for something new. I'm always looking for the latest style. Not that I know it when I see it, but, you know, I would trust you, as a purveyor of fine goods, to tell me what is new and what is trendy. Hey, look! Legionnaires are in town now.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, I've heard it before. See, we have the city under control now. We're in charge.
Need a dagger, no? How about a claymore?
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor. Come back if you need steel.
Yeah, it didn't really have much for me at all, but still. It was at least slightly worth it. Now, I believe there's a smelter. Well, there was one back that way, but I think there's another one up around here somewhere. There is. Perfect. Would you be alright if I, use this for a minute?
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
I'm not looking to start any trouble. I just would like to use this very quickly. Because I can make refined malachite. I don't have the ability to make gold items yet. Or not gold items, glass items yet. But soon. Relatively soon I'll be able to, I think.
I'm no one special. Just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Good evening.
Well, realistically, I think I've really sold all that I'll be able to here. It's not like there's too many more merchants here in Dawnstar.
Looking to hire a boat?
Indeed I am.
Where you headed?
I'd like to go to Solitude.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Lucian, I hope you don't have a fear of ships. Oh. I guess he does.
I can take you to any port on the coast.
Yeah, can we wait for my friend? Just... Oh, I see him right there. Is that him? I swear, he was right behind me a minute ago. I'll get comfortable in the boat.
May not look like much, but my boat can get you there faster than walking.
I'll get comfortable. He'll be here in a second, I promise.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Oh, God. Well, my horse is here. There you are, Lucian. There you are. I was worried we lost you.
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Hi. This is my horse. I didn't realize that she managed to fit into the ferry. It's quite impressive.
Knives? You want them in your belly? No? Then you stop talking to Deja.
I'm not talking to you, Deja. I can guarantee that I was not talking to you whatsoever. If anything, you're the one talking to me. You're the one who's starting the conversation right now. Well, Lucian, I don't think General Tullius is going to be awake. Let's head to Proudspire, rest for the night. I can put away some of all the stuff that I'm carrying, because I really
Disrespect the law
don't
and you
need
disrespect
to
me.
carry all this. I don't even need to sell some of this. And once it's bright and early, we can go into town. We can go to Castle Dower. And we can let General Tullius know that all that stands between us and victory is Windhelm.